Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to look at a feature in Canvas called Peer Review, which we will use for our executive summary in Module 5, and what we will use to revise the executive summary and the official report in Module 6. You'll notice here that I have several windows open. The first one here is going to be a little bit of a demonstration of how to use peer review, and then we're going to review the document itself. So for peer review, when you have this show up in your course here, in your course listing, you'll want to click on Show More, because it will say one peer review, and you should see here the assignment name, and it will say anonymous user. So for the peer reviews, we're going to use anonymous people, so when you leave comments, it won't actually give your name to the other person. This makes it a little bit easier to leave some comments for some people. The next thing that we're going to do is to click on the document. And if the person submitted a document, like a Word document, it's going to show up like this. If you submitted the assignment as a text, just pasted the text into the file, then it's going to instead just show up here all in this one box. The next step that we're going to do is to click on this document name to download the file. And we're going to open the document. So you can see here, this is an example executive summary. This is actually the executive summary from the official report that you read in Module 4. And what I like to do when I am leaving feedback on things is to go to the Review tab and to go into Track Changes and to turn Track Changes on. You do not have to do this. If you want, you can simply leave a comment back on the Canvas page, and I'll show you how to do that. But this is a nice and easy way as you read through the document to check for different things and to leave comments right in the document itself. So we can see here with 54 countries with 54 counties, aha! TR countries signing the AFCFTA Accord. Africa has achieved one of the first goals for an African Trade Association that spans the continent. Let's see here. So as I'm reading through here, what I'm checking for is if this sounds correctly to me, and also if what is being written makes sense and makes sense within the whole paragraph. So overall here, the grammar is pretty good. The first phase of the agreement is being implemented. As it begins to enter the second phase, we'll have to find solutions, okay? We'll provide the structure within for most of the work. Okay, this is not bad. I would say here a little bit that this might be a little bit confusing. The wording here to me is a little bit unclear. So what I'm going to do is do a peer plus comment, and you'll notice that as I'm making changes, it shows up here on the right-hand side. And there we have, I'm just going to say here, this is a little unclear to reconsider the wording. And once I click off of that, then the comment saves. The ultimate goal is to establish a trade-free area across Africa with a unified customs and monetary system that allows for the free movement of people, goods, and services. Okay, aha. Okay, so one of the things that we're going to discuss in Module 5 is the whole idea of in-text citations. We've done in-text citations earlier in the course, but you'll notice here that we have, this is not an in-text citation, that's an end-text citation because the name is too long. And here is the organization name. So there's a few things we need to change. The first is, I'm going to go over here and make a comment. Okay, this is good. The last thing here that we're going to look at very quickly is we're going to take this period and we're going to put it at the end. Otherwise, what happens is it tells the reader that this citation goes with the next sentence and not the sentence that's right here preceding it. So we need to make sure that we have the whole complete sentence, the citation, followed then by the period.